2018 Chevy Colorado thermostat housing replacement. Let's start by removing the engine cover. So the engine cover is an engine cover and the air duct for the engine going to the throttle body. It is held by 8mm right here. There is 8mm for this hose clamp right here that goes there, right? And 10mm over here in the corner down there, and one back there, and the 8mm going to the throttle body. You need to remove those. Remove your oil cap and it will be loose. Alright. And there is a PCV hose that is located down there too. Alright. This one. To remove it, you need to squeeze that tab here to disengage it and pull it. Alright. So let's clean up. So I clean things up. So guys, I'll take that back. It is not necessary to remove the intake manifold for this. So I got the thermostat off. Here it is, by the way. I thought I had to. It's my first time doing this job. I thought I had to remove the intake, but it is not necessary, guys. Alright. What you gotta remove is that bracket right here. This bracket is held by 13mm on the front of the engine like this, and there is this housing piece you need to remove. Is here by 210. It's sitting up front right here, and there is the 210 for the thermostat right on top right here. There is a hose you need to remove. This one here, you need to remove it out of the way, and you have enough room to wiggle it out. All right. Here is the part number for the thermostat, by the way, and you will need a gasket that sit right here. The gasket goes in there, and that little plastic piece, so you need the gasket for it. So alright, so let's put the new one in and go from there. And here is the gasket I'm talking about. Part number is 126-49985. It is seated right here, so I'm gonna be replacing it too. So I already put the new gasket in. That's the old one, and I already tied the bolt for the thermostat. It's held by 210mm, and now I'll be putting the hose here and that tubing. So the plastic housing to the thermostat. Alright. And by the way, guys, you will need a tool like this. It is very helpful to have something like this to do this job. When you're doing any cooling system service, you need that tool. Alright. And here is how that tool works, right? I already have the hose, and you attach the lower part of it to the bottom of the hose snip, right? And you compress it, and you hold the tool compressed, and you just pull the hose off. That's the whole point of it. Alright. So everything is pretty much done as far as the thermostat goes. So all I gotta do right now is fill up the cooling system, bleed it. I'm sorry, no, before I do that, put the intake back, alright, the intake tube back, fill up the cooling system and bleed it. I'll show you the bleeding procedure. I mean, there are other ways you can do it. What I do usually, have some coolant on the belt. Let me clean it up real quick. You don't have to go too crazy, just put some water on it. Alright. And let's dry it up. Alright. So now I got everything back together. Let's fill up the cooling system, and I'll show you the bleeding procedure while I'm at it. Alright. We need a 50-50 mix of Dex Cool for this. That's what GM recommend for those engines. So now it is full. I'm gonna start the engine and let the coolant bottle go down a little bit. Alright. And by the way, when you do that, guys, when you bleed in the system, make sure you put the car on heat in full hot. Put the cooling fan all the way up, right, and so that coolant can circulate inside the heater core to bleed it. All right. So it takes about 50 minutes to be completed. Alright, pay attention to the coolant gauge though, and leave the cap off, alright, so that the air bubble can escape. In the meantime, I'm gonna pay attention to the temperature with the gauge, make sure I have no code in the system. So I have no code in the vehicle. Now I'm gonna watch the temperature now. Engine is running at 144 degrees. That's still too cold. The thermostat will take a little bit to open. So about 190 degrees maybe, or 210. Engine at 165 right now. It's almost there. Let me see if I can feel some heat in the cabin. Oh yeah, it's pretty hot right now. Let's put it's looking hot in the cabin. 140 degrees. The thermostat start to open. There it is, almost there. Okay, now the thermostat is open at 190 degrees. Let's do some testing. 112 degrees, 157 degrees. It's higher than that actually, because there you go, it's going up. The thermostat opened now, because earlier it was around 100 degrees, so it's 150 something. If we go directly at the housing, we are directly at the housing, 180 something degrees, which is good right now. Alright, so the thermostat open, the coolant level go down, it is blend down. It should be good. I'm gonna take it for a test drive. Put the cap on. And that's it guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.